Hello, my name's Alexandra Jaime, and I decided to do my project on artificial intelligence in the educational field. Okay, so my first slide is about what is artificial intelligence. The definition: intelligence demonstrated by machines, unlike the natural intelligence displayed by humans and animals. More specifically, AI is used in the educational field to make things run more efficiently and smoother for both teachers and students. Some examples are learning, acquiring and processing the new experience, creating new behavior models, self-correction, refining the algorithms to ensure the most accurate results, reasoning, picking up the specific algorithms to resolve a specific task. And for these examples, basically, there was examples like kind of grading like papers, things like that. Also online, like online help for tutoring. And yeah, I talk about that a little bit more in the next slide. Okay, so how artificial intelligence has changed the educational field. Technology has allowed for a more modern feel and has transformed the way we learn throughout the years and has made things less stressful. It has produced smart content like digital lessons rather than the past, with the only option of in person lessons. Pen and paper plus chalkboard. So basically, what I meant by this was I feel like back in the day, we didn't really get as much options as we do now. Specifically, I feel like in the pandemic, I know students this year going back for the 2020 to 2021 school year, they either had the option of doing online or in person, whatever they felt comfortable with. And I feel like definitely back in the day, I feel like you wouldn't really have that option kind of thing. I feel like things were only taught in person, and I feel like everything was just a lot harder back then. I feel like technology just makes things run definitely more efficiently and just makes sense to more people. That's just my opinion. And administrative tasks simplification. So basically grading, like I was talking about in the slide before, assessing and replying to students in a time-consuming activity. Because sometimes teachers just won't have time to, really do things. They have lives outside of school, and I feel like AIs can definitely help with that. AI tutors, like I said before, have also allowed for teachers to not spend extra time explaining topics and have been great time savers. So this is a really beneficial aspect. And then in my next slide, I talk about advantages and disadvantages. So first, I'm going to talk about the advantages. So 24/7 access to learning, better engagement, and less pressure. Disadvantages: takes getting used to, always changing, and some people don't always have access to technology. I remember in the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of people were nervous because they didn't have computers or things like that. So that's definitely something that can really change the idea of AIs in education. Um, so, yeah. And then the future of the technology: we are surrounded by this technology, from automatic parking systems, smart sensors for taking spectacular photos, and personal assistants. Similarly, artificial intelligence in education is being felt, and the traditional methods are changing drastically. And personally, I feel excited to use AI and technology in general in my future teaching a job. I feel like things will definitely, like I said, run better and make more sense, not only to the children but the parents. Um, some kids just learn more visually than others, and I really feel like technology will help with this, and it will just allow for things to get done faster and easier. And yeah, and then for my conclusion, I basically just say AIs in the work field allow for a stress reliever and are made to make humans' lives more laid back. I feel this technological advance has more benefits than issues and will only grow from here. And then my final reflection: basically, I talked about how I learned so much about technology and the different websites and how it will benefit me in the future. I also said how I wasn't really a computer person, and if I'm being honest, I kind of struggled a lot in this course just because I wasn't really like familiar with all the programs. But as I really grew and we did more assignments, I definitely got used to it, which was really great. And like for example, Adobe, Word, and PowerPoint, I wasn't really like super skilled and knowledgeable about it, but as we went on with the class, I definitely grew and gained more skill, so I'm grateful for that. Um, Things that I found easy: I found the blog posts and projects quite easy. The only thing I really struggled with was leaving the correct links. At times, things wouldn't really load for me and work for me, but I just have to go and figure that out. Did you work? Did your work improve? I think it did because, like I said before, I got used to things and learned from my past mistakes. Well, I remember getting the opportunity to dive into the future of technology and working with my peers was really great. And then also, how do I feel about taking this class? I honestly feel really glad I took this course because I learned about basic technology, but also a bit nervous because I want to get a good grade and for things to end smoothly. But I'm really grateful that I took this class because like I said, technology is something that it's changing and growing every year. It's something that will continue to grow, and we need to be more knowledgeable about it. So this class is definitely like a start to really expanding the knowledge and understanding it. So I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I'm happy I took this class. And then here's my citations. I had three, and yeah, thank you.